ladies and gents. We're late. Dylan can never make it to a boat ramp on time, but we're gonna look over that. We're 45 minutes late to this tournament, guys, but we're at Barren River Lake. Lexi is with me today. We're gonna start going down through here and see if we can start trying to put that limit together. But we'll talk more and more as the day goes on. But right now we're gonna get some cast in, see if we can catch some fish. I'm already seeing some on scope, actually. There we go. Well, guys, water's looking at like 82 degrees. We've had an insane amount of rain. This lake actually didn't really come up any. We've had probably, I don't know, several inches of rain the last week and a half, but this lake only came up about 7-8 inches. Water's slightly stained, but I don't know that it's much more than usual. I don't fish this like a whole lot, guys, but I do enjoy it when I get to. But, so we got, instead of 6 hours, we got about 5 hours and 15 minutes to make this happen. We're gonna start just by trying to get a limit. If we get spots, that's all right. Start somewhere and then we'll work our way up, hopefully. Yep. Oh! He's keeper. I didn't get a hook in him because, well, my rod was just laying on the bottom of the lake. He's good spot. Might have even broke my PB spot, to be honest. That's how big he was. Yeah, well, a bite. Positive, positive. Man, he messed me up big time. All right, fellas, spot number 2. Spot number 1 was essentially a bust. We had 1 bass bite. It was a good spot, I think. I won't say it was close to 2 pounds, but that's it. I've came around off of a point and found a big brush pile out in like 12 foot of water, and there's fish all around it, all over it, and they won't touch anything. So I think today's gonna be one of these tough pressure cooker kind of days, just hoping to get a limit in the boat. That's wonderful. Break off first. I barely even set the freaking hook into it, man. And I didn't break the leader, like the line broke. It's even more stupid. Well, guys, rig back up now. I'm just kind of fed up right now. That was just stupid. Like, dude, this drag's loose. Didn't even break off the leader, broke off at the knot. Does that make sense? On the drop shot. That should never happen, ever. Big. I don't know if they'll make it. It'll be close. Calm down, buddy. Well, it's first blood. First sign of life. That I could land at least. He's fat. He's gonna be a lot bigger than that the way he ate it. Hey! He is 15. We got one. Holy crap. It's possible. He could be on yellow. All right, maybe this was a good move. It's the wrong lot. We'll do it. There we go. Put a little ice in there for him. This water is super hot, guys. Make sure you take care of your fish during the summer, guys. They will not make it in this well all day unless you do some extra precautionary stuff like keep ice going in there with them. You'll see me put some like G-juice type stuff in the well here in a little bit as well, once the sun starts getting up a little bit more. And all that is just to help keep these fish alive for you. Well, fellas, first one of the day, drop shot. We should have at least two sitting in the well right now, because that other one I lost this morning. It was probably actually bigger than that one I just caught, but it was actually a spotted bass. They only got to be 12 in here. But maybe this bluff wall for some reason sets up better than the other one. I don't know. I mean, I've caught fish on both, but we're gonna keep going down through here with this drop shot, and hopefully we can fill out a limit pretty quick. Good spot. Had a keep. Sorry, he was just coming up, so I just kept bringing him. That's two keepers real quick there. That's a spot. Should go 12. Yeah, that's a good spot. Oh yeah, he's 13.5. Well, just like that, the day turns around. Now we'd be sitting at 5.5 if I caught that other one. Oh. 6. Well, guys, just like that, you got two. See, we'd be limited out trying to cull right now if I'd been paying attention earlier, but I'd say we got probably like 3 1/4 with those two. So we got a long day to go and a lot more work to do, but we're gonna keep slow dragging this drop shot for now until we can limit out, hopefully. Hopefully we can do it down this stretch and maybe even cull. I'd like to catch another couple good ones on this. Oh. He just didn't have it. Dang it. Yeah, he didn't even mess my worm up. Like, he must have just had the tail. I felt it and I was so eager, I just set the hook. Ah, well. Came off too. Little. Yeah, I think they're just small. Yeah. Then you get fish that you drop it on their head, like that one there. He literally didn't even move. He didn't look at it, nothing. He just watched it swim by him. scoping's irritating. You gotta throw at them. Because every once in a while I want to eat it, and it's usually a big one. Every once in a blue moon, it'll tug back and it'll be like a 4-pounder. Those are moving too. Got it. Scoped him. I don't know how big he is. Catfish. Scoped a catfish. Dude, he's just swimming along 6 feet under the water. I landed it right on his head and he ate it. Lord have mercy. Oh, calm down. See, not everything you see out there is a bass either. I scoped the crap out of that thing. Little blue. That's a little blue. Pliers. Crushed. Huh? See you, bud. Thanks for the fight. He crushed that damn thing. I was like, I did it. Every time I hook anything on scope, I'm like, I did it. Because I watched him eat it. All right, guys. We pulled back up right here on this point that we started on this bank. I figured we'd, you know, I mean, we fished a big long stretch of that. I thought we'd at least pick up one more spot and then go hunt, but didn't occur. So I wanted to come back by and just fish this little stretch one more time, because I think there was more fish on it than just the 2 I caught. I broke one off as well, so just hoping we can pick up that one more keeper and just go hunt after that. I got one. Oh, it came off. I can't keep one hooked today, man. Like, every one of them just pop off. I don't know if they're just all little or what. It's really irritating, though. Well, fellas, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a heck of a long time since we've caught anything. I'm gonna switch colors back because I haven't been touched on this bull bluegill. So I'm gonna go back to something with some red in it. That's what I caught our 2 keepers on earlier. So bear with us, and maybe we'll get lucky at some point here and bring in that 3rd keeper of the day. I got one. It's probably a keeper spot. Yep, maybe. Golly, what is wrong with him? He's fat as a butterball. I hope he's 12. I don't know if he will be. Like, what happened to that fish? Poor guy. See if you're 12, buddy. Tell me you're 12. The very, very just end of his tail scrapes the 12-inch line. I mean, barely. But I'm gonna count him. We'll see if they do. Well, boys, we finally did it. And when I say he's about as close to the line as you can get, he makes it though. He makes it. Not by much. He'd make it great if he wasn't so messed up. I don't know what happened to that fish in its young life, obviously, but you could tell the hook in its tail and the big hunch in its back. If it didn't have all that, it'd probably be like a 13-incher. But he's just a little, he's a little goofy. But let's see if we can catch one more and cull him out. That'd be wonderful. All right, fellas. We are at the last little stretch of the day. We got 13 minutes before weigh-in, and it's right around the corner here. So we just gonna fish for a minute and hope and pray we can catch one. We got 4 fish, son.
I know. We had 11, 7, 8. Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't even squeeze
Look at that thing. He'd be 13.5 inches if he was built right.
I know, right?
Huh?
I had 11, 7, 8. I didn't even squeeze the tail on this boom back. He's like, nope. I probably should have squeezed his tail because it's gonna cost me 40.
Are you putting them back in there right now?
Dang, him some good ones. Y'all caught them today.
That's big.
Yeah, some good ones.
He caught them.
I caught 3 of
You
them.
got big.
Now, I got 2 spots.
Look at that, like 2.7 on the video.
Nothing won't be bad, but they won't let you do it. Yeah. Get yelled at.
187, I'll take it. All right, fellas. Another one of them days. It's been a rough year. It's really either hit or miss. Either we go out and we crush them, or we go out and we struggle like crazy. I mean, like that lake kicked our teeth in today. I think we had 5 bites that were even bass, I think. And I only caught 3 of them. Broke one of them off, and then the other one just caught me in the worst scenario ever. But shout out to Kyle having, I think, 375 big. That's a good one. I think 637 won it. It was tough, man. It just wasn't meant to be today. And I think the next one that I'll be able to fish is Taylorsville in about a month. So we'll see if we do any better then. But until then, we'll have some more videos out. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you.